years ago in a place called Aldershot in Hampshire. Moved 32 times since I've been born. Along the way, had 16 schools, of which I was removed from 9 of them. Interesting life up to leaving home. Been in business since really before leaving school, although I have actually worked for a couple of companies. Payne is actually a name recognised in the UK and internationally, particularly within the power industry sectors. 2/3 of our business is within the power industry. We are a business development organisation by developing the individuals, so we deal within competencies. So we will train and skill people in certain areas, in certain sectors, so learning and development, so trainer training, assessors, internal quality assurers, managers, sales, bulk liquid warehousing, health and safety. Those are through connected partners of the company. And we deal also in the implementation of competency management systems and the designs of standards of performance. So we can actually measure people's competence, which is a combination of both what they can do and what they know and understand. And literally last week we were out in Kuala Lumpur training 1 Arab and 6 Filipinos whilst in Kuala Lumpur on designing and implementing a competency management system. That's spinning off into going back in February to do another course out there, taking us into the UAE, which has spun into another side of our business, which is personality behavioural profiling, psychometric profiling, as a lot of people know it as, which is my baby. And we've got around 600 candidates for this client to actually take through psychometric profiling, which is a very nice contract indeed. So that's going to happen over the coming year, and we've also been asked to go out to UAE to talk to them, and they're going to introduce us to other companies. So the business has been very successful, principally year-on-year growth or year-on-year steady. The past 4 years have seen us perform very, very strongly against market conditions. Exciting way ahead. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about on the 14th is one of many things, the Play-Doh principle. Yes, real Play-Doh. You'll get a chance to actually play with this stuff. I'll be throwing it out amongst you, and you can choose pink or green or purple or any other colour I happen to have at the time. Not going to go into too much about what that is, but it's Play-Doh is basically life, and I'll tell you a story about that. I'll be taking you through a rampaging walk through my life, some of the people I've met along the way, the attitudes that I seem to have that other people keep pointing out to me, the attitudes of other people, including somebody no longer with us, the late Roy Castle. I had the great pleasure of working with him in local radio and hospital radio over many, many years, and worked with him on a video shortly before his death. And something he said to me has stuck with me, so I'll be telling you that little story about that, hopefully giving you an insight into why attitude really does equal your altitude.